guys to our podcast. Hey, we got two new people. We got introduce yourselves, you two,
Oh, hello, I'm Steven.
and
I'm Majid. Hi.
so today we will be talking about an article by the name of CPS will reopen next month even if only a fraction of students opt in, and most teachers will be required to return. CEO says by Franz Spalman and Nader Issa. Issa, yeah. All right, so Anas, what are your thoughts on this so far, man? The article itself.
Who? Me?
Hey, that was.
I'm rejoining on my phone, bro.
Bro, could put the camera
Are you
down,
talking to
man.
me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. What are your thoughts on it?
Oh, okay.
Oh, here.
So I think that's a good issue. You want to scroll down to the content of the
Hopefully my
stream, please?
if my screen just doesn't freeze, yeah. Over here?
Yes, sir.
Alright,
So
okay.
because of that, I think it's a good thing for elementary school kids and kids with disabilities because I have personal experience with that. Because unfortunately, my siblings aren't as intellectually gifted as me. They always face scrutiny from my parents for their grades and whatnot. But my oldest sibling, who is younger than me, but like the middle child, he does fine because he's technologically savvy and plays games a lot. He knows what to do. But my sister, she's kind of dumb. Like she was failing and whatnot, so she needed some supervision. See, look. She's right over there. Just
She's not saying
I
anything
had
back.
to
Like,
I
they
had
call her
to
stupid.
I had to move her to like the table next to me. She's legit next to me, and I'm always supervising her and whatnot, cause she needs help. As for my youngest sibling, he like my mom watches over him and makes sure like little school kids, dude, they need help and supervision and whatnot. I think it's really good. As for high school students, I mean, like, yo, why you gotta bring the freshmen in, dude? The seniors that are going away, their memories. We need those seniors to be in school. I'd be fine, but like, yeah, that's my thoughts and whatnot. What I think, and about the teachers getting fired, dude. I
Yeah,
can't really say nothing. That's well. What do you think about that, James? You want to give some insight to us?
Alright, smooth transition.
yes.
For teachers, I don't know, man. I want to like give this over to CPS and CTU and be like, I deal with that, but they've probably been dealing with it for quite a while now, and they haven't compromised anything. Haven't made a compromise. But in my opinion, I think they obviously deserve more rights and more say in this, because I do think what they're doing right now is wrong. But I do agree with Anas that little kids should be going partially back just because they require that social like interaction with other students. Because my sister doesn't know anything about sharing or anything about responsibilities, and I feel like that she's gonna learn that at school. And just like talking to people in general. And then also going back to the teachers, um, the fact they have to work double, I guess like theoretically, yeah, they should be doing that since it is a job, it is full time, and they require that. It's like it was in their contract probably, and I feel like CPS like they they're not making an ethical decision. I feel like it's more like politically based or like economically based, but like ethically, I think what they're doing with the teachers and the students, I think is I don't know. It's like wavering. It's not either it's bad or it's in the middle. I can't really say for sure. Anyhow, I think if we go through everyone's thoughts and concerns and comments and whatever, it's gonna take far too long. So I want to hear anyone that has like a particular thing to say about something, maybe something controversial we could talk about, or like something they just want to point out because they found interesting.
Maybe
You know,
Majid
spice it
and
up.
Steven. Maybe Majid and Steven.
Exactly, the
First Majid, and
guests
then I want to hear from a non-Chicagoan, so Steven will go after Majid. What do you
After
think?
Majid.
Yeah,
after,
yeah,
right?
yeah. Majid. So it's Majid
Sure.
first, and it's you.
All
Yeah.
right.
So what are your thoughts,
I
Majid?
think they're kind of rushing it.
Mhm.
They don't need to
All
go
right.
too fast, like in a month, because the vaccine has been released and there's it's still they're still testing to see if it actually works. And I think it's still too soon, but they should allow some students that really need it to go back to school. like elementary especially, because they need social contact with other kids their age and just to run around and be kids. And also, I wanted to say, Anas, you're a good brother. Proud of
Yeah,
you.
what a nice young man.
What?
Oh,
That's
by the
so
way,
random.
Weird.
my sister.
Why Mubin looking homeless,
Oh my
bro?
god.
And then I was smiling because he kept on looking at Mubin. He's making faces. I was like, I can't do this. So I looked away. Alright, so Steven.
Look who just walked in for help again.
Look at him.
Here.
Ooh,
Okay, so I've got multiple topics.
what are your thoughts on Chicago?
Chicago.
Hey!
Oh, sorry.
He's in class.
Hello?
Google Classroom. That's different. All right,
Ah.
so I think that there are things in place to protect everybody, teachers, and students, like social distancing, masks, all that. Um, I think that elementary school elementary school students are less likely to follow those rules than high school students. So I think there'd be more possible for spread amongst the students and then spread to the teachers and spread to their parents back at home.
Mm-hmm.
They would be asymptomatic, which means they don't show symptoms because that's just majority of how children
Damn.
are responding to the virus, but they can still pass it to their parents. But as long as guidelines are followed and guidelines are put in place to protect everybody, I think it's fine. There shouldn't be any fear of whether or not contraction, like weekly tests, make sure everybody's still negative if there's a positive quarantine, all that. On the issue of if teachers refuse to show, you have a
Mhm.
question below?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about how New Jersey is handling the situation with schooling.
Yeah, actually, I'm concerned. Well, he isn't
Um,
there anymore.
no, okay. So my sisters are currently
Alright.
completely online. They used to be attending school on a
Speaking of
50-50
your
basis.
sister, how's she doing?
Shut
Oh,
up, man. Hey, stop. Move on, man.
it's Anas. You're a little too old for my sisters. Just a little. Just a little.
Yo, what do you mean old? I just want to know if they're doing alright and are doing fine in this pandemic situation. But anyways, continue, move on.
Yeah,
That's
go
a
ahead,
talk
go
for a
ahead.
later time.
Okay. That's it. So they used to be on 50-50, so they would attend school half the week and they would be online half the week. That has been recently changed because New Jersey has become a hotspot state, so it's
Mhm.
contractions up to 5% or over. Um, Now they're completely online, but I think they were handling it really well. The schools had to have systems in place that when they would go to school, they would be dropped off. They would remain in their cars. There wouldn't be any gathers, like large gatherings of people. If people needed the bus, they were one seat, one person per seat, or like the three seaters. There was two in a three seater and one in a one seater, which is normally how things went anyway. But it was like the unspoken rule of the bus, pretty much.
Yeah.
Um, so that's the thing. And then if you were picked up or dropped off, they would remain in their homerooms until they would be picked up, and each homeroom was left at a certain time in comparison. So the parents would pick up their children at different times with that. So that's pretty much how Jersey took care of the problem. But now it's all online now, so it's all for nothing pretty much.
Dubbers, how are you doing today? Just curious.
Yeah,
How's it going?
Duppers, what does the homeless population think of this issue?
How did it feel? Your top 500,
What are the
global
COVID
now.
cases and
Yeah.
So, look, okay, I'll tell you. So, I obviously from my appearance, you see, I've joined Anas's family.
true?
Wait, what do you mean mine? You mean maggots?
Why are we doing this, man? Um, so
All
Dubbers,
right.
um,
Yeah. So,
do you think 2 months is enough time for teachers to get
no,
ready, like for them to get everything in place?
honestly, I don't see any future with this plan at all. This year, I don't think
Damn.
I don't think this school year should be like in person at all. I feel like it should start from next year. So maybe like we won't even have a graduation or whatnot. But what does that matter, bro? We'll have a Roblox ceremony, dude. We'll have our diplomas online, bro. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
True,
Yeah.
true. But like, do you think Mary Life was doing it for money, or like for greedy purposes, or like does she actually care?
I
You know?
think it's for greedy purposes, bro. Because if she cared, she'd look at the statistics, bro. Like statistics show that coronavirus, like the people
Yeah,
that are
that's one
admitted to
thing. But
hospitals
then
every day,
the younger
it's-
generation too. We got to think about them as well. They're not learning properly, and if they're not learning properly,
yeah,
uh,
bro.
Damn.
They just need the Anas genetics. We're like, look at him, he's so smart, man. But never mind. But his sister didn't get it, bro. So unfortunate.
Not even the Nas Gen X, just
Bro.
a Nas. Just be a Nas.
Yeah, just be a Nas.
Thank you. But I do have a question though, James.
Yeah.
As we can see, there's someone in your
Listen, man,
vicinity.
hey, get off the top.
No.
or you're gonna regret it.
Listen.
You're
This
gonna
this
regret
this
it.
dead ass serious question, right? Yo,
Alright.
just ask Joseph. Just a quick. Yo, Joseph, do you think we should go back to school? Just ask him. Let's see what he says.
He's watching Naruto, man.
Just ask him a quick question. Just do it. Just
Just
be like,
watch
yo,
Naruto,
what's up?
Joe, my friends are asking if you think we should go back to school. He said no, and he said we're mentally handicapped.
All right, that's all, folks. Bilal, give us the outro.
I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. We haven't done one in a while. Today we have two new guests. One of them being a special guest is our friend here, Steven, who is currently in Rhode Island, a college student, a freshman in
Rhode
college.
Island.
And I hope to see you. I hope to see you and Majid, in our next podcast. Hope you guys are permanent
Keep
members.
them on. Keep them on.
Yes. As you guys can see, Twan wasn't here with us today because of some
Reasons.
reasons. But hey, and also, if you guys can, please comment saying congrats to my boy Mubin because he's top 500 global on Valorant, which is actually like pretty sick. So
Hey,
that's pretty much it.
Wait,
my sister would
wait.
like to make some clarifications.
About what?
I called her dumb, and she wanted to say that.
Alright.
Yo, you want to say it? Yo.
What?
What did you want? Okay, she's.
I'm
She
not
bit.
dumb.
All right, y'all heard that?
Yeah.
All right, okay, there we go.
Wait. Before we go, it's Jake's birthday today, and then
Happy
David's
birthday,
on the
happy
11th.
birthday.
Yes. All right. So happy birthday, Jakey. I don't know if you're gonna watch this, but if you
To
does,
like the 12 people or like 6
Yeah.
people that watch this,
Or
we
if
appreciate you, dog.
Belmonte watches
Yes,
it like
yes.
4 times,
Bro,
I guess.
bro, no, she skims through it all, gets to her parts, watches 30 seconds, dude.
Hey, we're gonna have to
Who,
delete this
like-
part out.
This is
Yeah, I mean,
unfiltered,
I'm
bro.
just
We don't
doing
edit
the
or delete
podcast.
anything.
yeah.
You don't know how to edit. Lazy bomb, dude.
Okay,
I
whatever.
know, and
Peace.
we're-
I thumbnail.
I thumbnail.
No, you know what? Let's look cute for one. Yeah. Let's do a hand pose. All right.
A hand pose. What the
Alright.
hell
What?
does that even mean?
This.
Oh, a prayer?
Just prayer?
All right, we got it. GG.